We all know that we will die one day. Rich or poor, young or old, sick or healthy. And if our loved ones don't leave us, we will leave them, but everyone reacts differently. Some feel sad for extended times, and their lives become hard. Especially when we lose someone close, such as a family member, it often causes severe mental pain called grief. Psychiatrist Dr. Elizabeth Kubler-Ross developed a theory. It suggests that we go through 5 stages of grief. These stages are denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Some suggest that there are 7 stages of grief which involve shock and denial, pain and guilt, anger and bargaining, depression and loneliness, the upward turn, reconstruction and working through, and acceptance and hope. However, when mourning the death of a loved one, it is not expected that each of us will go through the same stages of grief or see the stages as sequential steps. This process may take months or years. There is no specific time frame. In order to know how to cope with the loss of your loved one, some of the following may be beneficial. You should know your relationship with the deceased person does not end. You may find it difficult to remember a lost loved one on specific dates, but it can also be a moment to honor them. We can maintain the continuity of the relationship through prayer and charity because the deceased is like a drowning man who wants a prayer that saves him or a good deed that reaches him. Try to remember the happy moments you spent with the person you lost. Share these memories with others. These activities may be painful in the beginning but will help later. You can honor that connection in a way that feels right. You may try to start a garden in remembrance or do a fundraising drive for a charity. For example, I made this video because of my mom's soul, which might help someone somewhere. It is entirely up to you what you decide that enables you to respect that special bond in a way that feels right. Accept your emotions. You might feel a variety of feelings, such as grief, anger, or even feeling tired. All these emotions are common, so it's critical to acknowledge them as they arise. A licensed psychologist or other mental health specialist may be able to help you manage your feelings and identify strategies for getting back on track if you feel stuck or overwhelmed by these emotions. Talking with friends or coworkers about the death of your loved one will help you realize what happened and remember your friend or family member. Avoidance might result in isolation and slow down the healing process you are having with your support systems. Take good care of your family and yourself. Your physical and emotional health can benefit from eating healthy foods, engaging in regular exercise, and getting enough sleep. The body might suffer as a result of sorrow. Make sure to check in on your loved ones to ensure they are maintaining their health by taking the appropriate healthy steps. Assist others who are grieving by reaching out to them. Everyone recovers much easier if they spend time with the deceased's loved ones. These tiny actions can mean a lot to certain people. The additional benefit of helping others is that it improves your mood as well. Summary. When a loved one passes away, you may feel depressed, angry, or disoriented. The adjustment to what has happened may take some time. Be patient with yourself and seek help and assistance from those you can trust. But generally, you must overcome the feeling of sadness. Many people can overcome loss on their own over time if they have good behaviors and social support. There is no set time for the healing process from the loss of a loved one, and everyone needs their time. Remember that you may feel sad occasionally, and this is normal. Try to live life in a way that allows you to feel comfortable, accepted, and loved by the person you lost. And don't forget to do the things that if they were alive, they would be proud of you. Wishing you peace, comfort, and lots of love. Take care.